As a way of providing justice to all on Sunday in Sierra Leone, the E-Library and the Law Office's website has officially been launched so as to encourage lawyers, judges to conduct proper research and make good cases, and to make good use of the library and understand what the justice system is all about. The Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Joseph Joel Kamara, whilst making a statement, said, "As an individual, one can predict the outcome of any case that is in the court of law, and one doesn't necessarily have to be a lawyer, and encourage lawyers and judges to make good use of the law library that is equipped with a lot of books."
It should not be based to which political party you belong. It should not be based to which region you come from. It should not be based on any other affiliation factor, but rather on the basis of the law. As an individual, you'll have the opportunity to sufficiently predict the outcome of a case. You don't need to be a lawyer. You can research and see if it has happened in this way, in this similar fact. This should be the conclusion. If it is not, you have the opportunity to question it. So this is the benefit of the e-library. And today, the library is there. We will open it. It's fully air-conditioned. We have computers. Access the information is there. We still have books, because some of us still believe in reading hard copies. The books are still there. Modern books, current books.
He went on to state that he wants to bridge the gap in the justice system, making mention of what it means for women to understand what gender-based violence is all about. The books are there, he said, but for people to understand what entails in the books is of great importance.
Offenses or customary marriage, if women don't know that the laws are there, they are oppressive, they are there for their benefit. So having it in the books is only one limb. But having to understand that it is available is another limb. And the most important limb is having access to remedy. That is what justice is all about. So I was talking about the gap, the chasm that is there. We want to bridge the gap. And how do you bridge it? We have layered information across. Now we want to work across. Information available, access available, knowledge available. Then people will be happy. As we translate what we see in the website in terms of cases, we're looking at a situation where we'll move beyond the website, look at electronic filing, but everything has a base, everything has a step. So at this website, if you have opinions that are outstanding, you can clearly tell which one is pending and at which state it is. So you can know what to expect. We have turnaround times. We have a service charter that is there that will monitor the work that we do.
It then mentioned that the e-library, being the first in Sierra Leone, will give opportunity to electronics research, which will eliminate uncertainties in the law, which will further prevent lawyers from lying and help them to get a complete database of information, as judges and lawyers will have the opportunity to go through books and get better research.
It's the first e-library in the country. The e-library gives opportunity to electronic access of information. I'm happy we have Justice Edwards here with us. We will let the judges have access to our database, have access to our Lexis. Lexis is the modern engine search tool for lawyers and judges. It tells you, it gives you the cases almost everywhere in the world. It gives you the most latest case that is decided in the UK, the most latest case that is decided in Indonesia. So all you have to do to see whether the facts are similar, in law we call it the ratio decidenda. If it is in pari materia with what you want, then you see the case, it gets you. So now we do not, it will eliminate that area of uncertainties in the law. Have one judge giving a decision in this one and another one giving a decision in another when the facts are similar. So what they will do, if you appear in court, both lawyers are arguing and the case is mentioned between Dadison Thompson and Justice Edwards, quickly, Justice Edwards will sit there and check the case and know what it says. Lawyers will stop lying. Judgments were taken because the judge has to go and conduct his research. What all he has to do is to come down the road slightly into the law library. They have access and then check all the cases. And sometimes what he has to do, he can even text me the cases and I'll get them printed and sent right across. So in a space of minutes, before it takes days and months for judges to do research. Now, in space of minutes, at most 10-15 minutes, the judge will have access to a complete database of information. That is the benefit of the e-library. And our lawyers, we will now see qualitative legal opinions, qualitative submissions based on real rational reasoning.
The program was climaxed by the official launch of the e-library and the law office's website. For Star News in Freetown, Adamasila reporting.